Our athletic director spoke with the team earlier this afternoon, and I've just come down from a practice up at the field, and the team is rightfully subdued. This is an adult matter, and it's a lesson that these young men are learning as adolescents.
Today, Farmington football coach Dunny Goode resigned after using an ineligible player in their game this past Friday against Durango. A player who was ejected in the first half, then returned in the second half, wearing a different team uniform number.
Goode resigned today amid controversy surrounding the Scorpions' 13-10 loss to Durango Friday night. Now, what happened when defensive back Brad Daly returned to the game in the second half after he was ejected for unsportsmanlike conduct in the first half. He switched jerseys with a teammate, Jeff Holmes, so when Daly returned to the field, he was wearing Holmes' number 25 and not his usual number 9. Holmes hadn't played all season, but his number was all over the field in the second half. The plot was uncovered, and today, Goode resigned.
The coaches decided that that's in the best interest of the program. It's an unfortunate thing to happen at this time of the year, but our team is a talented team this year, and they've got the bulk of their season ahead of them, and we're hopeful that Coach Fuchsen will be able to lead them to success throughout the remaining season.
Well, Goode could not be reached for comment, but cited personal reasons for his resignation. He'll be replaced by assistant Ed Fuchsen.
Stepped down yesterday after it was learned he allowed a player to switch jerseys and keep playing Friday night in Durango, even though the player had been kicked out of the game earlier. Richard Lopez has the reaction in Farmington.
Coach Dunny Goode and the Farmington High Scorpions had a 3-game winning streak when they went to play Durango, Colorado last Friday night. It was the kind of record any high school football team would be happy to have. But with the resignation of Coach Goode yesterday, there appears to be more to high school football in Farmington than just winning games.
Coaches and teachers and administrators all have to demonstrate the values that we talk with and try to teach to kids, and it's just important for us to be consistent in all we do with young people in order for them to really learn those values.
The consensus in Farmington today seems to be that it does matter how you play the game.
Better to win the game by fair rather than to go through life knowing you put a guy in and won a game by cheating.
I thought it was stupid. It's better to lose the game than cheat and win.
I don't know what he was thinking of, because it isn't setting a very good example for the boys he's trying to teach.
Farmington lost the game Friday night. If they had won, they would have had to forfeit the game. If Coach Goode would have refused to resign, the Scorpions could have been forced to forfeit the entire season. In Farmington, Richard Lopez, News 13.